Hello you beautiful people, welcome back to the Like Plays video. Today we are going to be doing our daily prediction video. This is going out a little later than normal and I apologise. I was really unwell yesterday and I woke up, then I just noticed that it was like way past the time to stream. Which is why the stream didn't happen yesterday. I'm just under the weather. It is what it is. We're not going to talk about me being sick. We're going to be back Friday streaming, so don't worry. Life is good again. Right, so let's do the daily prediction video really quickly. So, I'm going to predict a few cards, but the one that's 100% coming out tomorrow is the Chigiri Kunigami card. This card is game-breaking. When I say game-breaking, I mean this is meta-shifting. This card is phenomenal, and if you're a whale, max it. Like, max it. Are you a speed guy? Max it. There's just max it, okay? Max it, honestly. We're looking at speed 30%, which feels fantastic. Fixed speed 45%. Always speed 15%. Look how much speed you're getting already. 15% constant, 45% fixed, 30% during training. And then you're also going to get a physical boost because, you know, guys, did I say max it? I meant max it. Right, always physical up and lecture rate. Now, if you're a free-to-play player, I understand you might not be able to max it. Listen, grab as many copies as you can or hold. I mean, you're probably going to hold for Isagi, which is fair. But if you're a whale, max it, honestly. Right, we come down. The tiles are fantastic. As you can see, it's got some phenomenal speed tiles. Adding to the fact that it has this fantastic strength training one as well. We hate the black-red, but it is what it is. But yeah, from a speed perspective, this card is just a Instamax. Now, you're going to say, Hyken, there's no flipping way this card is that good. The stats you saw up here, and the stats and the card trainings there, why are you screaming max it? This is why I'm screaming max it. When you start training with this card, ignoring the fact that Kunigami is a thing, which is 30% constant, which means, you know, when you're training your Raichis, your Kunis, etc. for tournaments, 30% extra physical is massive. Let's have a look at the speed, boys. Do you have a Christmas Chigiri? 30% bonus speed. Yep, just by having him and Chigiri, 30% bonus speed. Now, I understand that you're probably not going to use him with the new Chigiri because you've got the Christmas Chigiri, which is 30%, which is crazy. Alright, Kira, another card, 15% constant speed. How about Mitoma, who's almost a must-include as well? 15% speed. And then you've even got the Rayo as well, which is another 30%. You are looking at 90% constant with just your core speed team. We're talking Rayo, Chigiri, Kira, and Mitoma. Just adding those 4 units into the speed run with this is a 90% constant, ignoring the constant that those cards bring outside of this. Speed is about to pop off like crazy. People saw a 2 to 3 million growth in a 30% constant buff card. This is about to pop off like crazy. I'm talking we might see our first, I don't want to say 20 millions. I think we'll see very high 18 millions. But we may see our first 20 millions. If we get the Rayo buff as well, if the Rayo buff kicks off, we are going to see our first 20 million cards. And in fact, we'll see even higher if the Rayo buff goes off, we get the SSR buff, 20 million is crossed, and it's going to be all on speed. Speed's going to be insane. So this is a fantastic card. If you're a free-to-play player, maybe hold for Isagi next week, but realistically, if you're a whale, max it. Personally, I'm going to have gems on the account. I'll be doing summoning on Friday. You'll love it, hopefully. Hopefully we'll max it. Right, the other card that should be coming out. Now, this is more of a prediction for next week, because we're looking at the 28th for this. I say the 28th. Normally, it cycles every 2 weeks. So, realistically, this card shouldn't come out till April the 4th. But because Isagi's coming out on the 1st, most likely, it sort of puts a weird twist on what should be coming out. This is another card that I'm going to be screaming max it. Again, you're looking at an insane technical card. This card puts technical on the map. So you've got constant technical 10%, you've got insane technical stuff, and you've got phenomenal technical stuff here as well. When you scroll down, again, we're looking at an insane card. You got 30% with Bachira, which is great. We'll ignore the other Bachira because realistically, if you're using X, then you don't need it. Look at the buff you get with Nagi, another 15%. Look at the buff you get with Luna, another 15%. Look at the buff you get down the line with the other support card as they come out. It really adds up. Sorry, I'm still under the weather. But yeah, this is another card that you're probably going to want to max. And it's all coming back to back. And unfortunately, the support cards are going to just rinse us. And the last card we're going to talk about is the Barou. This has to drop some point in April. Might be the first. Sorry, it's just what it is. And it's another card that you're probably going to want to max. We're screwed. As a whale, you are screwed this month because we are going from max it to max it to max it. So right now, as a whale, you're going to want to max these next 3 SSRs. The limited one and the 2 I just showed you as well. Plus the Asagi. Just accept that this month is going to be rough, all right? Go take a part-time job, do some extra hours, do what you need to. I recommend everyone donates to Hike and Plays right now because honestly, we're going to need all the funds we can get. This is crazy, but this card is worth maxing. Again, when we come down, look at the buffs. This is just with the SSR alone. 15% constant, 15% constant. That's for kick and for physical. Then you come down, look at his buffs with just Barou himself. 30%, and you'll use him in kick. With the SSR that we've just maxed, you get some more fixed bonus, which is just nice. That would be Gagamaru in our server, but again, just nice. And overall, it really stacks up. Just really stacks up. So, boys, max it. This should be this week. And then we've got Isagi, most likely this as well. And then we've got Barou as well. Guys, there is a lot to think about. You guys think about it, but personally, this is going to be a max situation for me, and I am screwed. But it is what it is. Boys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I am trying to get well and hopefully be very well for Friday, and I'll see you all live then. Peace.